Hello and welcome to another episode of Andy Ackreight's History with Andy Ackreight. I'm Andy Ackreight. Today I'm at the southeast corner of the Harry S. Truman Sports Complex, the first sports complex to have two professional stadiums next to each other. And as you can see here, you have Arrowhead Stadium, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, and Kauffman Stadium, home of the Kansas City Royals. I happen to have just been to a Royals game, and I drove past this area a lot. I stopped one time and read about it, and it has quite significance. Here you have just picnic benches, and you have monoliths, and you have these trees. Now these trees are significant. This is a memorial, a marker to the 40th anniversary of the Chiefs Super Bowl win. The Chiefs were in two Super Bowls, Super Bowl I versus the Packers, and they lost, but Super Bowl IV, where they were against the Vikings, and they won. Okay, so this is the only Super Bowl victory for the Chiefs, but it is of vital importance in history to Kansas City. The Super Bowl actually named after Lamar Hunt's son's Super Bowl. Okay, so Super Bowl. Lamar Hunt, owner of the Kansas City Chiefs. So in the World Championship game, number 4, Super Bowl 4, Chiefs 23, Vikings 7. Now, why the trees? Why this area? We have to go back over here. We see their names were Buchanan, Brown, Mays, and Culp. On January 11th, 1970, they proved to be the mightiest trees in the Redwood Forest, the heart of the rock-solid Kansas City defensive unit. Now, the Chiefs' defensive unit was so good that they were number 1 in defensive scoring, rushing, passing, and total yards allowed. That's right. Scoring, rushing, passing, and total yards allowed. They were number 1. And you see Joe Cap, the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings, saying their defense was tremendous. I felt like I was throwing passes in a redwood forest. Now this was a very interesting season. After the second game, you have Len Dawson, their starting quarterback, their star, number 16, getting injured. And he doesn't want an operation, so he just goes through a rehabilitation. Jackie Lee comes over. He is their second string quarterback. He has a broken ankle in his first start, so they go to their third string, second-year quarterback, Mike Livingston, and he has 6 starts and 6 wins. Len Dawson comes back and wins 5 of the last 6 games, goes on to the Super Bowl where they win. So Super Bowl IV comes on and they win. Now they have 3 different quarterbacks, but it was the defense that led them. Alan Page, they came on very strong from the first play and never let up. Carl Eller, that kicker of theirs, really put pressure on the defense. And you see here the Chiefs, Jan Stenerud, 48-yard field goal. Jan Stenerud, 32-yard field goal. Jan Stenerud, 25-yard field goal. And then at the end, Dawson to Taylor, a pass, 46 yards. Most valuable player, Len Dawson. And they had this play, 65 toss power trap. 65 toss power trap came to be known as the play. Now you have the redwood forest. These aren't redwoods, but here are these mighty trees symbolizing the defense, the defensive unit of the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl IV when they won against the Minnesota Vikings. So here on the southeast corner of the Harry S. Truman Sports Complex, you might drive past it 1,000 times and never know, is a marker commemorating the 40th anniversary of the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl victory. And there it is, Arrowhead Stadium, home of your Kansas City Chiefs. This has been another episode of Andy Ackreight History with Andy Ackreight. I hope you join me next time. Thanks.